Hi guys, so today I'll be trying out some of the new LDRS creative items that are like their paper packs and some puff stickers and ephemera and these sweet little enamel dots here. So they did send these items free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. Any links down in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So in a review I did recently of just like all the new February collections, I went over pretty much each and everything, so I just will quickly do that. And then what I'm planning on doing is maybe making like two different cards with the two different colorways, and then we'll go from there. But this is the lovely watercolor, and we have some little enamel dots, more pastels, really sweet. I like the little clear ones down the center. This one also has the clear ones down the center. And then we have our lovely watercolor ephemera, which is just lovely, and I'll just show you kind of on the back here. This one has 41 pieces and something like that, and of course they vary in size. And then the paper pack, again, this comes in different sizes. I believe they have the 6x6, the 4x9, which would be like the slimline size, and then I think 12x12. Really pretty, gorgeous papers. We've seen just a new size, and 6x6, as you can see, I used it recently with a Pocket Pals review. And then the puffy alpha stickers. So these are about 1/2 inch tall, and the large ones are about 3/4 of an inch tall. And as you can see, these are all kind of like a pinky coral color, where this is like a mixture of different colors. Really sweet, and they're all right here on this front one. And then this is One Fine Day, a little deeper, richer in color. So we have the enamel dots. It's just so eclectic and sweet with the little bunny rabbits. I mean, look how cute this is with the tickets. I, again, opened this up in the initial video, but this postcard, really nice size, and all kinds of different cute things. And then we have the One Fine Day paper. Again, I went through every sheet in the previous video. I'll have it linked in the description box for you guys. And this is the 4x9 paper. And then we have these stickers, again, the puff stickers in 1/2 inch and then 3/4 inch sizing. And this is all kind of like a bright, I want to say teal, aqua. I don't know why I always think teal and aqua are the same. They're not. But and this one has a mix of other colors. So what I'm going to do is put some things aside. We'll work with one, and then we'll work with the other, and I'll be right back. I have my paper pack open here. I'm just going to bring our different pieces out. And, we'll kind of play a little bit and see. We have the little frames. They do have some pieces that can pop out. We want to pop those out. I think I'll start with like something larger as the focal point, and then things will build off of that. But look how nice and big these pieces are. Right? And then there's some that are a little bit smaller. And then we have all kinds of sentiments and words. So what I think I'm going to do is just kind of put these in little groups of like words and things, and I'll be right back. So I have a standard A2 size card base, which is what I'm going to build off of. And some of the easiest things you can do with ephemera and pieces like this is just, choose whatever it is that you want for your background. A larger focal point. I'm not sure if these are, oh, maybe I'll do the card oriented this way. Yeah, perhaps. And then, just maybe play with the different ephemera, what you think might look nice here and there, and then maybe tuck some things behind or use like the little dots. So that's all I'm going to do for this one. I'm just going to go through and make some selections. I mean, if you want to do something larger, I would tuck that probably towards the back. But let me see how which paper I would like for the backing, and then yeah, I'll go with this guy, and we'll pull it all together. Guys, this has like the corals and pinks and things, and what I did was I paired it up with this paper. So this paper here has the pattern on the front, and then if you turn it over, it has the smaller pattern on the back, and then I cut it in such a way that I would have this kind of more distressed edge being in on the card topper itself. So let me put this to the side. And so I think what I'm just going to do is glue this down. And hopefully this glue is ready to go. It's been plugging up on me for a while here. Hey! Alright, so I just cut it down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And since we said we're going to orient it this landscape way, I'm just going to do this. This one's going to be super quick because we're just going to pop this guy on here so it takes up that whole focal point. And then I think I'm going to use this one. I wanted to bring the blue back in with the blue background. So I mean, these all look really nice. So much happiness, that beautiful from the beginning. I mean, there's just lots of different, oh, look at this one. Thankful for you. Oh, that's nice. I was going to go with Forever and Always today, right here. So, lots of different ones to bring that blue back to the front. And I am just gluing this down straight, but if you want to put, you know, some dimension here, of course you can pop that up and then pop up your sentiment too. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this, and I'll be dimensionals on the back of this. And it's so fun to see. I mean, even if you wanted to go ahead and do it this other direction, you can do that too. I think I'm just going to pop this guy like right in here. And then I'll finish it off with a few little enamel dots. Oh, lots to choose from. They're so pretty. And I love, you know, when you can kind of test them out, see what it is that you might want to do for one of these guys. I'm just going to pop these guys off here and just choose some different colors to kind of add back in here. Maybe this blue, actually. And a little green. And I'll do the same in this bottom corner. Anyway, just a sweet, quick ephemera card. Really pretty. What I want you to see too is that the enamel dots, I don't know if they're kind of like jelly. Like you can kind of see what, you know, the design down there underneath it or through it. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to clean up and then we're going to try out the other design. I brought out the paper pack for One Fine Day, and it is just adorable. I mean, it's just the prettiest. Look, I mean, look at this stuff. So like I said, I went through each and every sheet in the last video, so I'll have these here. And then we have our stickers and our enamel dots. Put those to the side. I'm going to go ahead and separate these things out like I did earlier, so I'm just going to separate out our ephemera pack here. And I will be right back. Just like before, I'm just going to look at my papers and see kind of what it is I want to do. I think I'm still going to make a standard A2 size card, although I do have the slimline paper, but it is 4x9, so it mats into a standard A2 size card really nicely because it's already 4 inches. So you're taking a 1/4 inch. So when I cut on the other direction, I'll cut at 5 1/4 instead of obviously 5 1/2 or 5 3/8, since we already have the 1/4 inch taken off of here and here. So I will go through and see what it is that I might want to put down. What I want to do in this one though is I want to use the puffy stickers. So I'm thinking about using one of the tags and maybe putting like hello or something there. We have lots of sweet wording here, and that we can also use or match them up or pair them up, or, you know, some of them already have words on them. So many sweet little characters and bees, and there's, you know, butterflies and little strawberries and flowers. These larger pieces here, where the other kit had a lot of, it had some backgrounds, but it had a lot of sentiments, which is really nice because we can just pop those on a card and we're good to go, which is always great. This one has more kind of like ephemera pieces that would be more like this, like these kind of things, you know, little postage, little tickets and stuff. So let me look at the papers and what it is that I want to do with this tag, and then what I want to add in, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to use some of these little things here. And I cut down this paper just to, again, it was already 4 inches wide, so I just cut it to 5 1/4 inches tall. And on the back side of it, we have this beautiful, oh my gosh, I mean, either side would be great. I want the lettering though. I thought that was really, really fun. And then on this little tag, I'm going to write, or not write, but apply the word or the letters to say hello. And trying to see what, okay. Let me grab, well, actually we can just use there's a little line here, this purple line that will help me just place them. I was going to grab a T-square, but I don't even think I need that. And whenever I put a word down, I always like to start with whatever would be the centers, and if that's 2 letters because it's an even, you know, the lettering is even, or the word has an even amount of letters in it, then I'll do that. But I'm going to write hello, and luckily hello has an odd amount of letters. So what I'm going to do is just pick out, like right here, I'm going to pick up one of these L's. And that will be my center, and I will go from there, you know. Now, we could use a tweezer, but I'm just going to eyeball this, and hopefully that's as center as I would need it to be. Okay, and then we need another L. Let's grab this other one. Again, I'm just looking at this purple line here and kind of using that as... I'm not going to push those down until I make final adjustments if I need to. get out one of my little O's. And I'll just place that. I'm not pushing it down yet. Oh, these are so cute. I love the colors on these. Let's go with this guy. Maybe there. A little bit straighter. And this pink one. I like a pink H. And again, that's why I'm not pushing them down yet, because I want to make sure we're good here. Like about there. Looks good to me. So now I'm going to push those down. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, and I'll be right back. We're going to have something like this. I'm going to go ahead and just put some twine on this, and just like a basic bow. And then we'll go from there. So I'm just going to pop this through here. There's this twine that has that little gold stuff you want to... Yeah, exactly. Seems like the gold always wants to come away from the rest of it. Sorry guys, we'll fix that up in a minute. And I'm just going to put a regular bow. Actually, we'll go this way. Pop that in there, and then I'm just going to trim off the edges, or the ends, so it looks nice, like this one's all frayed. Okay, I'll be right back. So there's a couple things I want to do with this one. What I think I'm going to do is put some dimensional on the top of the tag, and then glue it down at the bottom. Something I forget to do at times, because I think it's just fun to have that different dimension. So I'm going to put some dimensional adhesive at the very top of this, and this dimensional adhesive, it's getting a little old, so I'm going to put some glue also at the very top, and then I'm going to put some glue at the very bottom, so that dimensional is going to keep it up a little bit, and then this area is just going to be kind of glued down. And I'm kind of centering it, you know, wherever it is you want to be kind of playful with it. And then we're going to pop this little guy here. So I'm going to let this sit for a second. I want that little guy there. So cute. And then, you know, maybe I'll tuck some other things in behind. So I'm just going to audition some stuff and see what I come up with on that, okay? I'll be back. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. Super cute. I tucked some little flowers in the back and the side. I'm going to put this on his little back. Put some glue on our little bunny, just putting glue, sorry, on here, and we'll have him kind of jumping, which I think is really sweet. Oopsie, something's keeping that up. Hold on. I'm just taking down that dimensional adhesive, just cut it, and I'll put a little more there. There we go. Aww. So cute. And then these little guys, I'm just going to glue them in. So if this guy's here, and then these guys just there, and tuck that one in there. So cute, unexpected with the little flowers there. I'm going to clean up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we have two super quick cards made so easy with ephemera and just some pretty papers, and I mean look at that. Little accents of the stickers, little enamel dots there, stickers over here. Really sweet. Thank you so much LDRS Creative for sending these items for review. I'll have the links in the description box. I'll have some pictures coming up, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.